Regulatory changes, turmoil in the markets, and high rates of frontline attrition have impacted productivity, throwing many financial services companies out of gear. This high rate of attrition leads to invisible costs. Opportunity cost, rehiring cost, retraining cost, salary cost, customer dissatisfaction cost. While our industry was suffering from a 90% attrition rate, at 84%, we weren't doing much better. Our sales workforce was like a leaking bucket. We had to stop the flow. We assembled a crack team and started asking ourselves some questions. Were we hiring the wrong people? Were we not training our people well enough? Were we supporting them properly? Were our sales targets unachievable? Could there be some other reason why our people were leaving us? We established a cutting-edge HR data lab, which analyzed over 100 data points from more than 5,000 employees who left us over 5 years. We crunched our numbers and evaluated them from every single angle till they finally started throwing up insights. This was the moment of truth for us. We learned some secrets which would help us hire the right people, the kind who were likely to stay with us. Here's what we learned. People hired through references stay longer than those hired through consultants. People who have been hired in and who have stayed in the same city for 2 to 3 years perform better than those who haven't. Graduates stay longer in sales jobs as compared to postgraduates. Married people with families also tend to stay longer. Using these insights, we developed a success profile. This helped us hire candidates that fit better into our roles and who are likely to stay longer with us. We now had a better idea of the right person for the right job. Our attrition figures started dropping and our revenue figures started increasing. While we managed to get our attrition down, there was still one more thing we had to address. We had to enable our employees to increase their productivity. We went back to the HR data lab and put our best minds on the job. We picked and analyzed data from high-performing superstars in order to gain insights into what made them tick. The analytics enabled us to gain insights which would help us make our employees more productive. Here's what our secret sauce for success looked like. New employees who taste success in their first 3 months normally stay back and deliver more. A small increase in the time given to perform results in a significant increase in productivity. If we support an employee well for the first 6 months, they deliver higher productivity. Complex goal sheets confuse sales teams. Confusion leads to attrition and lower productivity. We use these learnings to transform our onboarding, induction, and goal-setting processes. We established a 120-day-long digital onboarding process called Accelerate to help our new employees settle down. Through this process, we connected with all our new hires 5 times in the first 6 months. We also connected with the managers of all new hires twice in the first 6 months. This helped us find out if our employees were comfortable, clear about their goals, and if their managers were looking after them, which means we were equipped to spot quickly any potential problem and fix it just as quickly. We simplified complex KRAs and converted them into a single sheet with just the top 3 things. We went the extra mile by tracking the performance of our new hires month on month. This helped us step in when they needed us the most. Our attrition came down from 84% to 36%, one of the lowest in the financial services industry, and productivity per employee went from 70 lakhs to 90. While we did manage to fix a few of our problems, there's still a long way to go. If you found our story inspiring, drop by at our stall. We'll be delighted to tell you more.